Mm, okay. So, listen to me carefully, Virgo. I need you to stop everything you're doing right now. Not in 5 minutes, not after you finish scrolling, right now. I need you to pause, take a breath, and really lock in because what I'm about to reveal to you is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. The energy just shifted so dramatically around me that I literally got chills. The hair on my arms is standing up. And I know you might be skeptical. You might think this is just another video, just another reading, just another person trying to get your attention. But Virgo, I'm telling you, this is different. Spirit is practically screaming at me right now. There is someone in your life, someone with a name that starts with the letter D, and they are hiding something from you, and not just a little white lie, not just a minor omission. I'm talking about something dark, something deep, something that once you find out the truth is going to absolutely shake you to your core. And I can already feel your energy tensing up. I can feel your mind racing, trying to figure out who it could be. David, Daniel, Diana, Deborah, Derek, Denise, Dominic. There's a name popping into your head right now, isn't there? There's someone you've had a nagging feeling about, someone you've sensed was off, but you dismissed it because you didn't want to believe it, someone you've given the benefit of the doubt to over and over again. And Virgo, that feeling, that little voice in the back of your mind that's been whispering to you, that's been trying to warn you, that's been telling you something isn't right, that voice is your intuition, and it's been right all along. What's about to be revealed is going to confirm every single thing you've been sensing but couldn't quite put into words. But before we go any further, before I pull back the curtain completely, I need you to do something with me. This isn't about engagement tricks. This is about sealing your protection. If you're feeling this, if your stomach just dropped or your heart just started pounding, if you know in your soul that this message is for you, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. This is where the universe delivers the truth you need, even when it hurts. And drop a comment, just one word, revealed. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you're ready to know the truth. You're ready to see what's been hidden. You're ready to face whatever comes next. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment of alignment. Seal it right now. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about this person. And Virgo, I need you to be open. I need you to be honest with yourself because the truth is going to be uncomfortable. It's going to make you feel things you don't want to feel, but the truth is also going to set you free. It's going to give you clarity. It's going to help you make decisions you've been avoiding. So lean in. Listen with your whole being because what I'm about to share is coming from a place that's beyond me. This is spirit. This is divine truth. And it's not meant to hurt you, it's meant to free you. So I'm tuning into the energy of this person. The letter D is coming through so strongly, and I'm seeing this person's face, but it's cloudy. It's like they're trying to hide from me, trying to stay in the shadows. And that alone tells me everything I need to know. People who operate in truth don't hide. People who have nothing to conceal don't try to stay in the darkness. But this person is actively avoiding being seen. They're actively avoiding being fully known. And Virgo, that's a red flag. That's a warning sign. That's the universe telling you to pay attention to something you've been ignoring. Spirit is showing me that this person has been wearing a mask around you. They've been playing a role. They've been performing. They've been telling you what they think you want to hear. They've been presenting themselves as one thing, but behind closed doors, in moments you're not around, in conversations you're not part of, They are completely different. And I'm getting the sense that this isn't a recent thing. This has been going on for a while, maybe months, maybe even years. This person has been cultivating a false image, building a fake narrative, and you've been buying it because you wanted to believe the best, because that's who you are, Virgo. You see the good in people, you give them chances, you extend grace, and that's beautiful. But it's also what makes you vulnerable to people like this. Now, let me tell you what this person is hiding. And I need you to brace yourself because this is the part that's going to shock you. I'm seeing that this person has been working against you behind your back. Not overtly, not in a way that would be obvious, but in subtle, calculated ways. They've been undermining you. They've been speaking negatively about you when you're not there. They've been sabotaging your relationships, maybe even your reputation. They've been taking credit for your ideas. They've been positioning themselves as the victim while painting you as the villain. And Virgo, they've been doing it so skillfully that you probably never even suspected. You probably thought they were on your side. You probably trusted them. You probably defended them when others questioned them. And all along, they were playing a completely different game. I'm also seeing that there's something specific this person is hiding about their own life, something they're deeply ashamed of, something they don't want anyone to know. And that shame is what's driving their behavior. They're projecting their own darkness onto you. They're trying to make you look bad so nobody looks too closely at them. They're trying to distract from their own secrets by creating drama around you. And Virgo, this is so, so twisted. This is manipulation at its finest. This person is using you as a shield, as a decoy, as a scapegoat, and you've been carrying that weight without even knowing it. But not anymore. The truth is coming out. The light is exposing what's been hidden, and you're going to see everything clearly. Let me get more specific. I'm hearing the letter D, and I'm also sensing a connection to money or resources. This person might be hiding financial things from you. Maybe they owe you money. Maybe they've been taking money that wasn't theirs. Maybe they've been mismanaging shared resources. Maybe they've been lying about their financial situation to gain your sympathy or your support. And I'm feeling like this is a significant part of the deception. Money is a powerful motivator. And when people are desperate or greedy or ashamed about money, they do things they would never normally do. They lie, they cheat, they manipulate, and that might be exactly what's happening here. I'm also getting a sense that this person has been hiding a relationship from you. Maybe they're in contact with someone you have a history with. Maybe they're involved with someone in a way that would hurt you if you knew. Maybe they've been hiding a romantic connection, a professional alliance, or a friendship that they know you wouldn't approve of. And Virgo, I know that stings. I know that's painful to even consider, but I wouldn't tell you this if I didn't have to. I wouldn't bring this up if it wasn't relevant. Spirit is pushing me to reveal this because you need to know. You need to have the full picture so you can make empowered decisions about your life. Now, I want to talk about the impact this has been having on you because you might not even realize how much this person's deception has been affecting you. I'm feeling a heaviness around your energy, a constant low level anxiety, a sense of something being off, a feeling that you can't quite trust anyone even though you're not sure why. And that's the result of being around someone who isn't authentic. That's the result of being exposed to hidden agendas and secret motivations. It's like living in a house with a gas leak. You might not be able to see it, you might not be able to smell it, but you feel sick. You feel off. You can't quite put your finger on why everything feels wrong. And Virgo, that feeling is going to lift once you uncover the truth. Once you know what's been happening, you're going to feel this immense relief. You're going to realize that you weren't crazy, you weren't paranoid, you weren't being dramatic. You were just detecting something that was trying to stay hidden. I'm also seeing that this deception has been holding you back. It's been keeping you stuck in certain areas of your life. Maybe you've been hesitating to make a big move because this person made you doubt yourself. Maybe you've been second guessing your decisions because this person subtly undermined your confidence. Maybe you've been staying in a situation that doesn't serve you because this person convinced you that you couldn't do better. And Virgo, that's so unfair. That's so manipulative. This person has been feeding you a false reality, and as a result, you've been living a smaller, less confident version of yourself. But that's about to end. The truth is going to set you free. And once you know, you're never going to let anyone dim your light like that again. So, what do you do now? What do you do with this information? I know you're feeling a lot. You might be angry. You might be hurt. You might be in shock. You might be in complete denial, trying to convince yourself that I'm wrong, that this can't be true, that this person would never do something like this, and that's okay. You're allowed to feel whatever you're feeling, but I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to look back. I need you to go through your memories and look for the signs, the little moments where something felt off, the times this person said one thing but their actions said another, the times they got defensive when you asked simple questions, the times they seemed to be hiding their phone, the times they were vague about their whereabouts or their plans, the times they dismissed your concerns as paranoia, the times they made you feel like you were the problem. Look for those moments, and when you find them, don't dismiss them, don't explain them away, don't make excuses. Just see them for what they are: evidence, clues, warnings, and then trust what you see. I also need you to be careful about how you confront this person if and when you choose to bring this up. Do it carefully. This person is a master of deception. They're going to deny everything. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to make you question your own reality. They're going to cry. They're going to blame you. They're going to do whatever it takes to protect their image and keep their secret buried. So don't confront them without evidence. Don't confront them when you're emotional. Don't confront them without being prepared for their manipulation. Be smart, be strategic, and most importantly, protect your heart. Don't let their lies pull you back into confusion. Stay grounded in your truth. Stay connected to your intuition and trust that you already know the answer. You don't need them to confess. You don't need them to admit it. You already have what you need. You have your gut, and your gut is always right. Now, here's the other thing I want you to know, and this is important. This person's deception, this betrayal, it doesn't define you. It says everything about them and nothing about you. You didn't cause this. You didn't deserve this. You didn't invite this into your life. This person chose to lie. This person chose to hide. This person chose to manipulate. And that is on them. That is their karma. That is their shadow. And it's going to catch up with them eventually. In fact, I can feel it already. The universe is not blind. The universe is not fooled. The universe sees every single thing this person has done, and the universe will not let it go unpunished. So you don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to plot their downfall. You just have to step back and let the universe do what it does. It might not happen in a way you expect. It might not happen on your timeline, but it will happen. Trust that. And Virgo, here's the silver lining. This is going to be a breakthrough for you. This revelation, as painful as it is going to push you into a new level of freedom. It's going to help you cut ties that have been draining you. It's going to help you set boundaries you should have set years ago. It's going to help you trust yourself more because you'll realize that your intuition was warning you all along. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to help you spot these kinds of people from a mile away in the future. And Virgo, that's not a small thing. That's a superpower. That's a gift. The pain of this betrayal is going to become the fuel for your next chapter. I'm also seeing something else, something really beautiful. Once you remove this person from your life, once you stop giving them access to your energy, there's going to be this massive void. But it's not going to stay empty for long. The universe is going to fill it with something better. Better people, better opportunities, better experiences, people who are actually genuine, people who actually love you, people who don't have hidden agendas. And you're going to look back and wonder why you ever tolerated less. You're going to feel this surge of relief and gratitude. And you're going to realize that this person, despite their deception, ultimately did you a favor because they showed you who they really are. And now you can move on and make space for what you truly deserve. Let me talk to you about your heart right now, because I know it hurts. I know there's a part of you that trusted this person. Maybe you loved them. Maybe you respected them. Maybe you admired them. And learning that they've been hiding things from you, that they've been working against you, that's a profound betrayal. It shakes your faith in people. It makes you question your judgment. It makes you wonder if you'll ever be able to trust anyone again. And Virgo, those feelings are valid. You need to grieve this. You need to process this. You can't just pretend it doesn't hurt. Let yourself feel the anger. Let yourself feel the sadness. Let yourself feel the disappointment. Cry if you need to. Scream if you need to. Write it out if you need to. Whatever helps you release it, do it. Don't bottle it up. Don't suppress it. Let it move through you. And then, when you're ready, let it go. But here's what I want you to hold on to. You are not defined by this betrayal. You are not broken because someone lied to you. You are not weak because you trusted. You are human. You are loving. You are open-hearted. And those are beautiful qualities. They're not weaknesses, they're strengths. The fact that you trusted someone, even if they turned out to be unworthy of that trust, says more about you than it does about them. It says that you have a good heart. It says that you believe in people. It says that you're willing to be vulnerable. And Virgo, that's something to be proud of. Don't let this experience harden you. Don't let it make you bitter. Let it make you wiser. Let it make you more discerning. But don't let it close your heart. Because the right people are still out there and they need the real you. Now, I want to close this with something important. I want you to take this message and use it not to create drama, not to start a war, but to reclaim your power, to reclaim your peace, to reclaim your life. This person has been hiding the truth from you, and now you know. So, what are you going to do with that knowledge? You're going to protect yourself. You're going to set boundaries. You're going to make decisions that align with your highest good. You're going to stop giving this person access to your energy, your time, and your heart. You're going to stand in your truth and refuse to be manipulated any longer. And you're going to rise. You're going to rise above this. You're going to become so powerful, so confident, so untouchable that this person will regret ever crossing you. Not because you seek revenge, but because you thrive. And your thriving is the ultimate victory. So here's what I need you to do right now. Take a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say this to yourself: I am protected, I am guided, I am powerful. I will not let this person's darkness dim my light. I will not let their lies define my truth. I see clearly, I know the truth, and I am moving forward with wisdom and strength. Say that until you feel it in your bones. Say it until your energy shifts. Say it until you know deep in your soul that you're ready to face whatever comes next. And Virgo, when you're ready, when you've processed this and you've made your decisions, drop that comment, type revealed. Claim your clarity, claim your freedom, claim your power. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You're going to need to be here for what's coming next, because this revelation is just the beginning. And Virgo, what comes after this is going to be even more amazing. Your truth is your liberation. Walk in it. Blessings and clarity, Virgo, always.